they're very comfortable in. Something they normally tend to do in a series where they are a game up and they want to just give it a shot and see if they can just absolutely walk away with the game. And we're going to see here both of the runes being slightly contended. We'll see a bit more space down on the bottom for the Drow to grab a free on top. We'll see if anyone catches anyone. They've got a crush onto Pylai Die and NaVi. Moving in, they're going to find it. First blood for Dendi as they take down Pi on the Witch Doctor. Well, towards the mid lane as well, we are going to see coming in towards the top. Oh, with the shackle, Dendi. He's just playing. I'm going to have TPs in. Maybe they could try and find something. You have Snako coming in, giving Dendi the boost in general, slithering in, ready to close down the gap. Arteezy, he's gone.
This is the NaVi synergy we saw last game. They give up an IO kill to the tower, which gives some split gold to Secret, but then...
And harassment.
I love how fast-paced Artstyle plays. He spends a couple minutes being very annoying, zoning the enemy junglers, and then he immediately goes, grabs 2 creeps, and he's on the move to gank mid lane.
Yeah. And look at this again. Dendi setting up with a shackle. And as you wrap around, indeed, as you were saying, Arteezy, he will get the torrent off. I don't know if it's going to be enough to save him as Dendi and Artstyle, one more touch from the edge will do it. And another kill onto the Kunkka in the mid lane. And
it's not quite enough to get past the boars.
I mean, again, the 2 heroes coming back in, looking to Artstyle. There's a TP across from Universe as well. They really want to do something about this Enchantress in the jungle and well with the cast. They're certainly going to have a good shot at it. Maledict down, Axis flying through. He's going to be popped. Secret finally able to do something about the edge, but you know, Artstyle, he's already found himself the level 4. But is it going to be a similar playstyle to last game where they look to constantly keep up the split and try and get that farm on their cores, or is this more role, you know, draft-oriented towards team fighting? And well, again in the mid lane, Arteezy, he will torrent around himself, but General walks out, walks back in, and again,
the players
so much hate.
Involved.
Yeah, let's see what he can do. But the crush holds him back already. It's going to allow Dendi to get himself out of harm's way. In fact, they'll turn. They'll look for the shackle. Oh, they're going to get it. Oh, they are going to get it. And back in on Envy. The wall has been dropped here. But Dendi, he's got the backup of Snako. Envy getting taken down. Dendi with the kill. I mean, no, so it wasn't going to be a potential to find the pickoff. May look to try and catch out the IO. If he comes back out, he might find the curry on the retreat. Yeah, it looks like war. No, he doesn't actually quite get the touch on.
And now they know where he is. Top lane, though, General's been ganked up and will go down to the first roar of the game. So Puppy gets level 6, throws out Jackie, so... And his rotation's being scattered. I love that NaVi are so proactive with all the sentry wards.
Look at this with the relocate straight away. Looking for Universe. They don't get the shackle. But that's going to mean that Universe will be able to escape the question because Secret try and punish this one. Snako, yeah, he's going to get taken down. Walks into Envy. Envy will find one. If they can find Dendi as well, this will be huge for Secret. They'll get the cast. The torrent is on point as well. Follow through control is there. Dendi gets a poke to the face. He'll turn around, shackle up Arteezy. He might still be able to get himself out of this one, and he will. So Secret, even though they land the spells, it's not enough to control and take down the win range on Envy.
That's a
I mean, no, I guess. Is there literally...
That's literally a misclick.
Maybe he wants to build one into Helm and one into Vlad's, and then they stack. The ideas. Oh, well, that one onto Dendi. He's gone. Secret. They're finding. Well, can they find themselves anything more here? They're surging Arteezy forward. Yeah.
Dire's bottom tower.
He's still working on that one, Gods. I mean, you're the analyst. What's going on there?
Radiant's top tower.
Come on, there must be something really smart that we just can't. Regardless, though, he's still sitting, of course, second on the net worth, but. The mistake has been hidden. He's probably hoping that no one saw it. We did Ditcherod, don't worry. Well, they're jumping in onto Envy. They've got the Amplify, and they've got the damage. Well, if they bring Dendi, and they certainly have. And Envy getting taken down, and I guess this is one of the strengths of just running the IO against it.
So now he's managed to at least create space for the greedy Beastmaster jungle, as well as the Darkseid that can bounce towards the top.
With the relocate, they have caught Envy out. The Amplify's down, and he's gone. He nearly very close to taking down Snako in spot.
On his clinks, but the rest of the team, the Darkseid Kunkka, they've drafted much more towards team fighting. They're itemizing towards team fighting with the Crimson Guard on Puppy as well.
One, they've caught Envy again. Straight up, he's trying to run. That's all he can do. He certainly can't hide, and this man should be nothing less than a dead one as General. He's got a blink available, jumps up, one more touch to the clinks, and he's gone. General and the boys finding yet another.
Clinks' movement and find those kills. So NaVi going to find themselves another outer tower here. Feature Dragonlance Yasha.
I was going to look at General, he was maybe eyeing up jumping in, and he's going to get punished here by the combination of spells from Artor. They're moving as well, the IO is not going to be enough to save the Slardar. Now with the wall drop, this could be Secret turning this one around. They're looking for Artstar, but he's already got the heals up. Ditchara trying to run away from Puppey. I'll see if they do manage to find a Drow as well. They need this Secret, and they will get it. A second kill for Secret there on the defense, so this time, for what seems to be the first time in this whole series,
unable to relocate out an X target. So that's where I think NaVi are going to have to adjust, have their cores perhaps prioritize earlier BKBs just so they don't die to the X initiation. Then the BKBs act as the counter to it.
The found Envy as well. The silence into the crush amplified. He melts.
Deja vu all over again with poor Jackie.
He is certainly falling down the ranks, and as we can see now at a point where, you know, the Slardar pretty much on the same net worth level as this Klinks at this point, and with the relocate top, the action is not stopping for NaVi. They'll jump in onto Puppey, he'll get the raw onto Seneko. The Crimson Guard doing a fair bit, and it might just keep it alive, and over the combo from Secret, they're turning it here. They take down Seneko, they take down Dendi. We're just going to get anything more. It looks like General Ditchara and Artstar will be able to escape, but we are seeing the wombo from Secret going into the jungle. Puppey, smoked up. The backup's there from Pi. We'll see what they can do. They have got a Roar, no Death Ward at the moment. They'll see if they can try and burst down Artstar. Nonetheless, it's with the help of RTs, they certainly can. Death Ward finally coming back off cooldown.
Careful, and if they keep on losing fights like this, so Envy working towards his Death Slayer, he's going to find a lot of these NaVi heroes here. And with a Sentry Ward there, he knows he's safe.
Yeah.
Whoa, relocate bottom though.
Absolutely, because they're on the bottom lane. Generally TP back earlier, got the jump in onto the Puppey. And Crimson Guard not going to save you this time. Seneko,
just don't bring Dendi back yet.
I was going to say, this man does not get out of this one. The 4 members of Secret sticking around to watch the ball get beaten down.
Iron Scepter. Slada has the Flinked Force. They're going to try to find some pickups. I like the idea of like trying to initiate, get a pickoff, and then Secret aren't going to look to try and teamfight if they've already lost.
And this is good as well, because Seneko, he is ready to bring Dendi in, and he will. Just to make sure they've got the damage to deal with. RTZ Universe is there with the vacuum, the wall. RTZ is already dead. He does get the bow down. It's not going to connect. There'll be a roar from Puppey coming out towards us. Seneko trying to get himself out with the urn as well, but Envy is there to close them off. Will take down the IO. It's a 1-for-1 trade at the moment now. Envy looking for the chase down onto Dendi. Yeah, it's nice. Not going to be a kill that he's getting. Dendi blinks out, keeps himself alive. So just a 1-for-1. But again, Seneko giving his life. They get the kill onto RTZ. Walls also drop for that from Secret, so NaVi will be happy, and they're not done. They're looking for more. Jumping straight in onto Pi with the crush. General needs a bit more backup, and it is on its way. Dendi's there, throws out the shackle, Ghost Scepter, it doesn't matter. They'll just wait it out. He's been silenced up. No escape for the Witch Doctors. Artstar sits on the sideline, chucked in the impetus. Drops to the vacuum. Envy starts to reveal himself, looking for Artstar, but they just turn, pound back into the Klinks. All three, keeping Envy alive. Envy still goes down to the procs there from the lightning. So they do find him. Ditchara, he goes down, but he had the Aegis. He's back.
IO. So many of these fights, he's just getting right-clicked down by the Klinks as well as other heroes, and having a Ghost Scepter can really make his life a lot easier.
Roshan not quite up yet, and General tries to link onto Puppey, but Puppey's reactions are on point, and Envy from the high ground. He's actually trying to fight into this one, but there's a hell of a lot of NaVi here, and Envy's gone. The vacuum wall will be dropped, but Seneko and Dendi just walk it off. Artstar as well, stopping Puppey from being able to follow up. And Envy just caught out of place, and Secret, they've got to be careful and make sure that this doesn't get any messier, as they're just on the retreat at the moment. Dendi, he's going to find Pi as well, and I hate to say it, but this feels very reminiscent of some of the fights we saw Secret try and take in Game 1. And this is the cheese as well. Cheese on Dendi, Aegis on Ditchara. Shadowblade now picked up from General. So a lot of big things coming out, and yeah, with that they've caught out RTZ. And
that damage. You're not actually that worried about your opponents having Aegis.
Look at the smoke up from NaVi. They might just catch out Envy again. Envy's coming around. Did they get vision? No, General. He's already got eyes onto RTZ. He's going to go in straight for a crush right in front of Secret. The shackle shot will be there. The Greaves and the Crimson Guard coming out now with a vacuum. Trying to slow down the aggression of NaVi, but then he pops the BKB. Continues to try and move forward onto RTZ. He's not going to find it. They just turn towards Envy, take down the Klinks instead. And now with the impetus flying through onto Pilot Dive, forcing him back. NaVi now getting the space to move up onto the tier 3. With Envy dead for a minute, I mean, do you just let this go, or may we see him buy back here?
Next vacuum, they've got vacuum in 5 seconds, which is when they may reinitiate. But it seems like they are going to at least let the tier 3 go down.
Now onto the racks, and of course the pushing power from NaVi, incredibly strong. Torn onto Artstar, General on the back line, jump straight onto Pilot. They should vacuum all onto 2, but the follow-up just isn't there for the time being. Artstar, he'll survive through it. They'll take down the melee racks. And RTZ again looking for the Torrent follow through. General and Artstar being held close together there by the paralyzing cast. RTZ coming forward, then finds himself back out. General will get taken down by the Deathward Pie. Is the Ghost Scepter out in time? They're going to continue to chase this one NaVi. They should find it and they will. A double kill for Dendi, as his Wind Ranger performance is just ripping through the side. And now a second set of ranks going down. Puppey jumps forward, Dichara gets the BKB off, and now he just turns, pushes Puppey back with the gun. Puppey's going to get taken down as well. It's a triple kill for Dendi. 2 dead on Secret now without buyback. This is looking to be potentially the end of the road here for Secret in this first series. They will be knocked down to the lower stages of this GSL format of the groups, and there we have it. GG is called. Dendi gets a Rampage. And
what a fitting way
I
to
mean,
end
what?
it.
Yeah, I mean, Dendi this game on his Wind Ranger. I really feel that at the moment in the scene, he's one of the players that can still bring Wind Ranger back to where she used to be. You know, there was that kind of meta where Wind Ranger would destroy games. NaVi and Dendi showing that it still can be there. But again, I just feel you can't really just talk about a single person's performance on NaVi because it's just the team as a whole.